So about breaking the ties, for example, we have a chiral carbon which is attached further to a carbon. So how we will assign the priority? We will see the next attaching groups, like here is a chiral center and the other carbon is attached to it, and we will see that the 2 hydrogen and 1 bromine is attached to it. Bromine has the highest atomic formula than the chlorine. So this will be assigned as the first, because it has the carbon is attached to another atom which has the highest molecular formula. And if there is another case in which the carbon is further attached to a chlorine, like 2 chlorines, and we will have to assign the priority formula between these 2 groups, then we assign this one the first and this one the second, because it is attached further to the bromine, and this carbon is further attached to the chlorine, though they have 2 chlorines, but the bromine has the highest molecular formula. And similarly between these 2 groups we will assign this one the first, this one the second, because the chiral carbon which is attached further to another carbon and which has the secondary tie of the 2 chlorine atom, but it has a secondary tie of 2 carbon atoms. So chlorine is the heaviest molecular formula or the largest molecular formula, so this will be the priority, and same case with them too. So these are the examples of R and S configuration multiple bonds. We will treat double bond and triple bonds as if each were a bond to a separate atom. Like this is the double bond, and we will consider that the double bond is attached to further 2 carbon atoms. So this is the double bond between carbon and nitrogen. This is the rule that this carbon, how we will break down the double bond, like this carbon is attached further to a nitrogen atom, and this nitrogen is further attached to the carbon atom, like this. And about the triple bond, this carbon atom is attached to further 2 carbon atoms, and this carbon atom is attached to further 2 carbon atoms. So this will be the breaking of the double and triple bond, and same is the case with it. Like this carbon is attached further to oxygen, and this oxygen is further attached to the carbon atom. So we will break like this the molecule, and then we will calculate the atomic mass, and we will assign the figure out the molecular or atomic number of the atom, and then we will assign the priority group. So RNS configuration step 2 is that first is that we have to assign the numbering, and second is that we will have to we will have to assign a counter or anti-clockwise direction. Let's suppose we have assigned 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, the priority groups, and then how we will draw the arrow. So we have to draw the arrow from the 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, and